Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I just broke a hole in the ground, but it's okay. So today, as you can see, I'm pretty sure this is the Alps. I have absolutely no idea where I am. But okay, anyways. And today I'm gonna be building a cabin because snow cabins, they're just nice. They just look nice together, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoy and let's get started. Okay, guys, so today, and this is obviously, as usual, voiceover Coral. I know everybody loves voiceover Coral. She's just so, like, nice, you know? Like, don't you guys love voiceover Coral? No, no, because voiceover Coral makes mistakes. Yeah, I know. Anyways, so currently I was trying to pick the blocks. I was trying to see if I wanted to go with a more like creative look or just like a more normal look, and I ended up spending like 10 minutes trying to figure out which colors I wanted. Like, how hard is it to find colors? And then I figured it out and I did this. And this exterior actually took me quite a while because it was just hard. I don't know. And then um we have a wood log, and the texture I have on the wood logs makes them circular. So you'll see what happens to them because of the fact that they're circular. When it snows, something bad happens and it looks really weird. But I think they added to the look, so we're just gonna ignore it. And then this part, once I figured out how to do it, it wasn't too hard. It was kind of just like a pain, like, but it was still pretty fun to do. I honestly had to look up some references for this because there's so many different ways that an A-frame cabin can look. It could look rustic, it could look modern, it could have a ton of windows, it could have no windows, it can have darker colors, it can have lighter colors. Like, it literally, the possibilities are endless. It could look really sleek and nice, it could look really rustic. So, rustic looks nice, but, so it was really hard to figure out how I wanted to make it look, and then this was probably, I would say, the worst part. Having to build the wood up to make an A-frame. Like, you have to do weird stuff, and yeah, it wasn't that fun to do the wood part because it just took a while to do, actually, but it's okay. Ignore that. um and at this point I was like, oh my gosh, wait, how do I do the floor? Like, what color do I do floor? I was also trying to figure out if I wanted to do this or keep it as rustic wood. I ended up just doing like some squares. Everything's square in Minecraft except for these logs. Anyways, some stairs, and I think I'm gonna toggle downfall because it's like hurting my head. Yeah, there we go. The snow kind of made it hard to do, and the fact that snow was getting all over the build made it. And also, before I started filming this, I leveled out the area where I was gonna build it because, I didn't want to have to like do a whole floor thing. I just kind of filled in a big open area because I didn't want to have to break the floor, because breaking the floor takes like twice as long. And this build already took like 2 hours. In total, it probably took like 2 to 3 hours, and editing time. So my last video, I messed up at the beginning when I did my little thing that I always do. I did something where I put like and subscribe. So, yeah, I fixed that this time. Don't worry about that. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so right now, I don't know what I'm looking at. I was probably looking at A-frames, and we're gonna get started with the build again. So, we just started pretty much. I decided to add something a little special. And the first time I've actually done this take twice already because, or this is my second time doing this voiceover take because the first time, I know you guys probably don't care, but the first time I messed up and forgot to speed up the footage, so I was literally just voiceover in real time, and that part of footage was an hour and a half, so luckily I realized, but yeah, because I was like, why am I taking so long on this? And then I realized. So, yeah, but at this point I was kind of just looking for glass to use and trying to decide what glass I was gonna use, and I probably already gave it away, so I bet you guys already know what it is. Comment down below if you know what it is before I tell you guys. Okay, yeah, it was a window. I know, it's such a surprise. And right now I'm just gonna apologize for the fact that this video is so long. It's because my editing software only allows me to speed up my footage by 4, and I already sped up my footage like by 4, and it still ended up being forever, so I'm so sorry about that. But it's okay because you guys get to hear my voice for 30 whole minutes. Yes, my beautiful voice. Yes. But yeah, and then this point, I was also looking at other A-frames, and then I got distracted, so I was like, you know what, let's work on the wall. But then I got distracted again, and was like, oh wait, no, we're gonna work on the loft and the A-frame, and then, yeah. The loft and the A-frame didn't take too long to build, but I did tinker around with it a lot. And then I started working on the walls, and the walls were interesting. I still don't know what type of relationship I have with the walls. I haven't decided yet, but it's okay. Anyways, but yeah, I just kind of like tried to figure out what I was gonna do and how to do that top part. I just ended up grabbing some blocks and filled that in. I ended up using stairs for the walls because I didn't want it to be like super plain, like blah 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 blah. So yeah, and I I I confuse myself every day. I don't know why I do the things I do, but I do. And then the ground in the loft, as you can see right here, is like really bright, and I don't know why I left it as night. I really need to set it today because it's like kind of hard to look at. And then I looked at it from outside because I was like trying to see if stuff looked right, and I was trying to add like an extension to the wall, like make it, I don't know what I was trying to do. I've done pretty good cabins before, but this time I kind of just like struggled. It was kind of a mess, honestly. Like, this isn't my best build. I don't really know how I feel about it. We have mixed emotions. We have a mixed relationship here, guys. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, it's not my favorite build. I'd have to say that my first build that I posted is probably my favorite build, or the flowers galore one. That one was also amazing. Like, I loved it so much. So, yeah. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you like it or not. And also, like I say all the time, if you would like me to do one of your build ideas, just comment down below and maybe I'll end up doing the build you ask. If it's a big build, it might take like 2 or 3 episodes to build because we're on limited time here, guys. But I don't really mind doing your guys' builds because I feel like they'd be fun to like build and try to execute them. Also, I like doing funky stuff usually. This time I didn't really do anything funky. Like, I've done a haunted aquarium before. I've done Cute Cafe, which Cute Cafe isn't really it's not that different, but I've done a fountain, which fountain was kind of like a last minute, like, throw it together, hurry, quick, because I had to literally post that day, and I was literally filming the fountain like the day I had to post it, and I still had to edit, so I was kind of just like rushing, and then I ended up posting it late because I needed H's help because she was doing my voiceover for that video, because I thought it would be fun, but then I washed away all the snow. Um, I'm not proud of what I've done. Okay, listen. And there's still snow up there, so it's like, ooh, and I just rubbed against my mic. I'm so sorry, and I don't know what I'm doing here. I just like kind of like frozen time or whatever. I have no words. I'm a mess right at this point. And like I said, I was looking at inspiration for the inside stuff, and I also wanted to just like not okay. I just wanted to attack everything. Like I was trying to get everything out of my build. So, and then I took a Lux Saver, and that worked pretty well. Not gonna lie. There were no monsters left in that building, so. And then I was trying to figure out how I was gonna decorate it. And this is when all the changes to the loft happened, because then I was like thinking, I was like, I took bookshelves that were already stocked with books, so that's Coral being big brain, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm not proud of myself. I have no words on some of the things I do, but I don't know. It's okay. We had fun, so. And then this looks so awkward from the outside when you flew up. And oh my gosh, it was just like the worst layout I've ever done. I did not think about it at all. Next build, trust me guys, I will think about it, because this layout for it is not good at all. So, yeah, it's a look, it's a vibe. And then with the fact that it's slanted, it makes it really hard to decorate, because you can really only put stuff on 2 walls, and I don't like it. It's not the right look, you know? But I will never do an A-frame cabin again. And if I do, then we'll make it look nice, I promise, guys. I will not do what I did, or I don't even know what I did anymore. But eventually I am wanting to try to recreate this, maybe in a year or so. So if you'd like to see that, just let me know. And then here I went to the Deco Bench to get all my stuff, and I know you guys are probably like, well, Coral, there's DecoCraft stuff in your inventory place thing, and I was like, well, to that I say, it's a lot easier to find stuff on the Deco Bench, to be honest. Like a lot easier. So, yeah, I just use the Deco Bench, and yeah. At this point, I was trying to figure out how I was going to decorate the living room, and I was trying to figure out which TV stand I wanted, and this TV is too big for the TV stand, so you'll see what happens in just a minute. And honestly, I don't know what look was I trying to go in this cabin? Like, Minecraft is so hard to decorate in, seriously. Like, I don't even know what look I was trying to go for. Nothing fit right, and my TV didn't go on any of the cabinets, so I had to go through Mr. Crayfish, which has like connecting tables, and I had to just like connect tables. And listen, I'm not it is a little I have 0 words. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore, and it's just it. And then I decided to do a sliding door, and it's like, okay. I seriously, I was I don't know, guys. Okay, so yeah, okay, decorating was very interesting. I enjoyed it, but I'm never decorating an A-frame again. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Like, why is decorating an A-frame so hard? At this point, I was trying to find my couches that I wanted to put in and all that type of stuff. And then, like, I don't know, I feel like A-frames are just such a weird shape that they're just, like, really hard to decorate. Like, really hard. I don't know. I don't struggle with other stuff. Just A-frames, you know? That's normal, right? You know, you guys all struggle with A-frames? Because A-frames are just, like, hard, you know? Like, why did I pick an A-frame? Why couldn't I do an easier thing? Like, what am I doing? I seriously wonder what I'm doing. But, yeah, and then at this point, I went upstairs to try to figure out the loft slash bedroom situation. You know, I had no idea how I wanted to make the bedroom look. It's just such a small, small space and such a weird shape that it's so hard to, like, decorate. Cause it's like, okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna get into it. And I was trying to figure out where to put the bed because the bed looks weird against the glass because you can see it outside. But then I ended up being like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? Because it doesn't fit right, and I even tried breaking that right there and doing other. I don't even know. It didn't work, but yeah, it was kind of sad. So then I ended up executively putting it against the glass because I didn't have any other choice, and it showed up against glass. So yeah, that's what you guys have to deal with now. It was just like a look. I don't know. I had mixed emotions about it. And then I was like, oh wait, yeah, I can do bunk beds. But then it was like, oh, that's a really short bunk bed. Let's not do bunk beds because that looks awful. Um, yeah, I'm not proud of it necessarily, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, I could have done better. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I could have done better? Because I think I probably could have done better. And do you think you could have done better? That's the question. That's my question. Anyways, but yeah, and then after I actually filmed this, like, as soon as I was done editing the Flowers Galore build, because I wanted to have it extra, and I thought that me and H were gonna do something together this week, but then it ended up being perfect because I had this as like a backup, and I'm actually editing this like right now, and this is like a couple hours before I need to post. I know I'm kind of irresponsible, but it's okay. And then we're trying to figure out what lamps we're trying to put in, like what lamp looks good. And then over here, what did I do? Like, why? Why? Why did I choose an A-frame? And why did I make the okay, I'm just gonna spoil it right now. This is a bathroom. I don't know why I made it so small and narrow. It looks horrible. It looks wretched. I'm really not proud of my decoration skills in this. I could have made it all Christmas themed and nice and cute, you know? Who knows? Maybe I'll do specials for each season. Maybe I'll do a Christmas special or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? But, and the shower looked odd with, so I added the texture, as I said before, for the wood to make it look, you know, like nice. And then I chiseled and bit it, and then it looked really weird because, so. I'm not proud, okay? We're just gonna ignore everything that I've done wrong in my life and just move on, okay? So, yeah. I don't know. Do you like it? I don't think anybody really likes it, but yeah. I'll try to stop making the weird noises. Anyways, so right here I was trying to figure out how to put in the cabinet without making it look awkward, and it didn't actually look horrible. I could have just left it like that because it snows and nobody would ever even realize what happened. But it's okay. It's fine. You know, gotta fix that little patch area. And then I was like, well, wait, we need to add some more stuff to the room because, like, rooms are nice and big and decorated. So I added a vanity, like any person would, any sensible person. And then I got chisel and bits again, and I was like, yeah, we need to chisel and bits this thing again. And, it's a struggle, okay, guys? I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying I'm proud. I'm not saying I'm mad about it either, but am I proud? If I really had to ask me, am I proud? I would say no. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a whole thing. And yeah, so I don't know. And then at this point I was trying to figure out what can I add to the floor to make it look nice. And I also added that little paint splatters over there. I'm pretty sure I tinkered with that after this, but yeah. I was trying to figure out what I could add to the floor to make it look good, and then I saw this love potion that I'm pretty sure I grabbed a love potion because I really wanted to. And then this zombie went up and hugged me, and I was like, oh, thanks, zombie. And then I tried to splash a love potion on him, and it didn't do anything. I am also not in survival, so I didn't even know if it did anything. But I'm rambling. It's okay, guys. I know you guys love listening to my voice. This is so pretty, right? Right? Guys, right? Okay. Yeah, no. I'm done. Am I done? Anyways, so at this point I was adding the combs and perfume to the desk to make it look like nice and look and just pretty and beautiful and nice. Anyways, the blender, at this point, you can probably tell already, I'm just gonna say it, I'm working on the kitchen! Because kitchens are cool. Anyways, yeah, so I decided to work on the kitchen at this point, and I was just like, trying to figure out where I should put it, and I put little counters behind it because it's an odd shape, okay? So I had to, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just realized it has, like, odd spacing on the sides. Luckily, nobody ever saw the sides. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, anyways, we're just gonna ignore that ever happened. At this point, we're looking for... Ooh, and then I got distracted with a recipe book because that's us, you know, getting distracted with the recipe book. And then I had to look at every single recipe for every single thing. So yeah, but I don't know, you know, just had to work on the recipes for all the things of the world. And yeah, you know, I had to look at the washing machines and potatoes and but okay. And then I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't use this recipe book, you know. And then I went to the blender because I have a blender, and I made cookies because look, listen, I have always wanted to figure out how to use Mr. Crayfish stuff, and I've never known how to use the blender. Like, I've seen people do it, and I've never known how. So then I, like, finally figured it out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it works. And then I put too many cookies in, and I was only supposed to put 2, and I had to take all the cookies out and remake it. But yeah, we don't talk about that. It was fun, and then I got, like, distracted. I was like, oh, I can place them. And then I completely forgot about the placeable items, which I probably shouldn't have forgot about them because I literally could have placed potion bottles, and I regret some things in my. I don't even know anymore. So then I tried to make like one of these shelves with like keys and it didn't work because I tried to put a trophy on it and it turned my trophy around. So I trashed those and just got some office furniture. Yes, because there's Bob outside the door. Anyways, so then we came up with, like, why not? Like, you're gonna need to work while you're like at your cabin. Maybe you live there and you have to work. So and then I added some rock and I added these shelves and thought that they'd work because I was like, and it didn't. But, I tried my best. So then I got like shelves from the from DecoCraft and just like place stuff on them. But it looks nice, It's a look. But yeah, so at this last few moments, I was kind of just adding figurines and all that stuff, and I'll give you back to normal Coral right here in a second. Goodbye. Hello, guys, and now I'm finally done doing this build. So I'm gonna show you around. Don't mind that guy. He's my roommate Bob. Yes, roommate Bob. Yes, hello Bob. Um, okay, so right here. Oh, okay. Don't. Yes, yes. Right here, we are getting ready to get a cat because cats are adorable. So yeah, we have like all the stuff set up for a cat, and like it's a nice look. And over here, we have our nice carpet, and it's just like a whole look. Um, and we have our nice little desk right here because while you're on vacation, some people still. Oh, I am so sorry. I just slammed into my headset. Okay. And while you're on vacation, some people still have to work, like Rihanna, like work and yes, answering the calls and okay. Anyways, over here we have a nice kitchen with I think it's a cookie milkshake. I think it's what it's called. Yes, delicious good soup. And then we have a nice little oven right here, which we're gonna put the milkshake in. That doesn't, oh wait, yeah it does, okay. We're gonna put the milkshake in the oven. We have a nice little fridge with a coffee in it because, coffee's a vibe. We have our nice little sink here and some cabinets, which cabinets is where stones go. Okay, anyways, and then we have a cookie jar which has no cookies, but we don't talk about that. And then we have our nice little shelf of things. We have a Polaroid, our little llama plushie because it's just so cute, little baby. We have our first place trophy for snowboarding. We have a nice iron golem and a nice Nintendo Switch. And then in here we have a small little bathroom, which I'm not. It's small, and you have to do some parkour to get in and out, but it's okay because it's okay. I don't mind that. And then over here we can see that someone was playing some cards, and so we have some people playing Monopoly and coloring and reading comics. So this is obviously like a family's cabin, you know, nice look. We have the living room, and we don't have a switch up there. We have a living room, like a nice coffee table and a nice TV. And when we go up here, this is like the bedroom of whoever lives here. We could have had like family visiting. And then we have nice little bookshelves over here, and we have a nice little guitar because I feel like maybe cabin people would like to play guitar, you know? We have a nice vanity with a brush and perfume. And then over here we have a little painting area. Then over here we have our nice little canvas and some paint on the floor. We open our vanity area. We have some shirts, you know, like cute little shirts and dresses. And I don't know why we have dresses. Maybe they're nightgowns. We have like dancing dresses. I don't know. And then we have, you know, our nice little shakes there, and then we have a rose because, you know, people like roses. We have a lamp, a dream catcher because we don't want any bad dreams here, and they're so cute. And we have a nice little bookshelf at the foot of our bed because I thought that'd be a nice little thing to add. And like I said, this paint here, chisels and bits. And then I didn't spend as much time outside other than the house, as I did on the last build. So we just have like a nice little path right here, you know, kind of cool. And then if we go over here, yes, okay, so I have a texture on the wood that makes it circular. So, it looks nice right here, right? Well, on the top it doesn't. Anyways, so I don't know why I did this at night. We will just ignore that. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video and all the support that I've got. Finally at 5 subscribers. And I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!